up, you guys? Hi. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for subscribe my channel and thank you for watch my videos. I feel so blessed to meet all of you, and I feel so lovely to read your comments, and every comments that you guys write is really help me. So there's the one who give me advice, there's people who give me recommend, and there's people who say that why your videos taking so long. Well, I messed up. So but I really want to say thanks to all of you who leave your likes, comments, and your subscribe. And guess what? I in near to 100, so I remember that I have a 64 subscribe right now. And if you guys check out my first video, there's a giveaway, but only in my region. I'm sorry. I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry to all of you who subscribe me from another region. I feel so bad. But I think I will send my giveaway to another country if I reach 1 million subscriber. Well, I'm not joking right now, okay? So mention me and remembering me that if I make this promise, if I have 1 million subscribed, I will give away and send available to another country. I messed up. Okay, today's video reaction is about Dan is not fire. Well, it's not Daniel is not Daniel is not fire, but Dan is not interesting. Yep. I forget his name channel. There's so many channel of him. So talking about dance, I know this guy is a famous one of the famous YouTubers in YouTube, of course, in YouTube. And I know him from the Fine Bros. Dan was born in 11 June 1991, and he's British and he's super cute. I've heard that Dan is having a tour that I cannot watch his tour because his tour is Indonesia doesn't count in his tour. Please come to Indonesia, then I do really adore you. You're so cute. So today I will react to his videos. It's not from Dance Not Fire, so it's Dance Not Interesting. These videos talk about anime recommendation, and I watch the first one because this is the second of his recommendation. So let's check it out. Talk about the first one. All the recommended from him is totally awesome anime. So if you guys want to know about the first one, you can see in his channel in Dance Not Interesting too. So let's go what's the second of wait, what's the title is? Dance Anime Recommendation Episode 2. So let's get going. I will count 1, 2, 3. Let's start.
Hello, people of Dan is Not Interesting.
Hello.
How are you doing today? That's good. Ad up there in the corner. How to do that. So today we are doing Dan's anime recommendations part 2. As many of you will have seen, me and Phil did a video over on the Amazing Phil channel.
Yep. I watched this.
Some cosplay.
I watched
of various
this and
animes, and
they're so cute. That is totally cute.
Whatever. Make sure you go watch that because that was
I
very funny, and it's the reason why I'm tying this into it again. But I also used to talk about anime.
feel like a
But I will
fangirl
say this,
right now.
I'm about to talk about anime. I made an anime recommendations video before where I listed a lot. If you didn't
This
see
is what
that,
I'm talking
you
about.
should go watch that first because I like explain stuff. Because now that we're over like the introduction to anime, the beginner stuff, we can go deep. I just realised I can totally see myself in. Not even just my head, I can see myself in this. Hello, that's incredibly distracting. So as I'm sure many of you know, Crunchyroll, the anime website,
Yeah,
sponsored
I know
the
that
American
we have-
Tatanov. Insert picture of us in front of a giant anime truck. I'll never not love that. So we have got the free trials again. So if you want to watch some free anime, go to crunchyroll.com.
Please,
/Dan,
and
then you
please
can
come.
stream all the HD anime on all the different devices.
Please come
that
to
your
Jakarta
heart
then.
wants. And that is for Crunchyroll Premium, as usually you can just watch things free with ads. So today I'm going to talk about the animes that I've watched since the last video, which was just in April, and I didn't think I'd have that much to talk about, and then I looked at this and I was like, wow, I watch a lot of anime, I really need to get a life. The first one I'm talking about today,
You need to relax, I know.
Food Wars, aka
Food Wars.
Shokugeki no Soma. This is an anime
Well, I know.
about some kids in a high school club, kind of, you could say. It is a cooking school anime following the story of this guy, Yukihiro Soma, that is from like a downtown diner for the common people.
Okay.
That was to an elite culinary school full of like stuck-up jerks. But the tone of it is extremely funny. It's like quite satirical, because when people eat a piece of delicious food, they have this like weird Pokemon Sailor Moon transformation moment. All of their clothes explode off their bodies, and they're like, "This is so delicious." And when you watch the first episode, you'll be like,
Welcome
"What
to
the hell am
anime.
I watching?"
Welcome to the
You
anime.
realise it's kind of a joke, and that's the point. It's hilarious. So it's a good anime for just liking comedy and good characters. But the best thing about the show is the food, okay? If you care about food, if you're into food, just watching all the fake food that they make in this anime will make your mouth water. You'll just be dribbling the whole time.
Wow.
It's incredible. The second season of it just came out. I mean, Phil finished watching the whole thing, and it's just like amazing. So yeah, I mean, nudity, food.
I'm not
and
into
angst,
an
what do you
anime
want from an
about
That's
food.
Wars. Next up in the angst department, we have Haikyuu. Is
Well,
back with the next
Haikyuu is
season.
back.
Now,
I know
love
this
This is
season.
the volleyball
I know.
squad one. Just, you know, people
But
playing
I'm-
volleyball. I love this. It's my life. Phil's getting a bit less keen in it because a thing with sports anime, instead of it being about angst and character development and drama, it just turns into sport games relentlessly and again, like Chihaya Fruit Season 2, which we hated. Some of you might not like it as much as others, but I still think it's good. So a new show that's come out is called Yuri on Ice, which Yuri, this character, why is he on ice? What it's about? Well, I'll pitch it to you in 3 words. Are you ready? Homoerotic ice skating. Yuri and ice, there we go. Say more. Now, something before started that didn't really get the chance to finish because it's got like a million episodes is Hunter x Hunter. This is another incredibly
Oh my
popular anime.
Homoerotic
around the
on
world. One
ice.
of my friends love this so much. It's a giant tattoo of the characters down his entire arm. So I recommend that if you've got a million hours. Just
I watch Hunter x Hunter, but
one that a lot of people really
I
like.
don't know this news that
It's called
they have.
Zero, and it's about this guy, character, who one day wakes up in a fantasy universe like a video game, and every time
Just
he
like
dies,
SAO?
gets
SAO?
reborn and starts the day again, and he has to work out why he's in this fantasy universe, why has he got this mystical power, blah blah blah. A lot of people like this. It's got some maids in it. Whatever, maybe that does that for you. Me and Phil, we watched like
Nope, I'm
7
not
episodes,
interested
and then
with this
decided
thing.
it was a bit crap and
With-
stopped watching it. Whoa! A lot of
With
people
the
are gonna
moe
judge that, but I
thing.
just feel like if you can't just dump something in a fantasy universe that's really generic. I need like original creativity. It just wasn't there for me, but maybe it will be for you. I'm sure all the people in there that liked Black Butler will probably love this. If all of this cutesy, teeny, angsty stuff is making you go, no, I want some good animation, I want quality art, I want something a bit more grown up, I can recommend the new show, Mob Psycho 100. Really unique animation style.
Okay.
It's freaking crazy. It's about a guy that is an exorcist that is working with a fake psychic who people hire thinking that he's going to scam them, but
Mob
this kid is
Psycho.
actually an exorcist and he exorcises demons from places and they go on adventures together. But it's crazy. I recommend you watch it if you want something a bit cooler and different.
Well, I will
But maybe
watch
don't
this.
watch too many episodes at once or it'll melt your brain. Me and Phil watched it at like 3 AM and we were like, my eyes are bleeding, what's happening? So all those ones that I mentioned are on Crunchyroll. I'll link them down in the description, so make sure you check those out. You can just directly click on them. But a couple other ones I want to shout out. Me and Phil recently started this one, and it is called Ajin, Demi-Human. This is about a universe where these immortal beings that are like humans exist called Ajin. And then a school kid...
About
what else would the protagonist
about
in that
Mumi?
movie be? A school
Mommy?
kid gets hit by a car, doesn't die, and then realises he is one of these immortal beings and then gets hunted down by the government, and it's a bit like Tokyo Ghoul
Okay.
and Parasite. You know, there's a main character that gets transformed into something. He's then being hunted by the government.
I
and
watch
other
Tokyo
monsters,
Ghoul.
but it's really good. The animation is super cool. It's like
But I'm not.
computer
I don't
generated, and
watch
it's
Parasite.
extremely violent
Parasite.
and quite grown up. All I need is just to see a couple of scenes of harrowing violence, and then I know that something's good. So if you're in the mood for something spooky and scary,
Sorry.
Tokyo Ghoul, Parasite, check out Ajin. Now, remember in the last video I talked about an anime called Maggie, which I said ruined our entire lives, and it was so incredible, and it was. You know, I think I probably
I know
put it in
this.
my top
I know
5
this.
animes of all time. It got a spin-off show
But-
about one of the characters called Sinbad. There he is with his so much purple hair. Like, honestly, that must be a nightmare to comb on a day-to-day basis. When me and Phil heard they were pausing work on Maggie
Is this
to
the
do the
shonen?
spin-off show, we were mad. Because we were like, we don't
But
want to see anything about this little character. We
I've
want to see the
seen
main show
this
continuing, but
character
we gave it a shot,
Maggie.
And honestly, after 3
If
episodes,
you
we were like, fuck
read-
the main show. Honestly, we don't even care. Give us more Sinbad, because this is going back in
Well,
time
you know.
the teen
I will not talk about
adventures.
that.
Just Japan, all they care about is teen adventures of this guy called Sinbad, and it's incredible. So if you liked Maggie and you had something else to watch, or you just like hot guys with purple hair, check
Yeah,
out
I know this
Sinbad.
anime
Phil
from my
watched
reading
our
manga
gap
and
between
that
the
info.
Australian and American tours this year was death.
Well
A
done.
lot of people,
Wow.
a lot of you every day
Well.
were like, watch Death Row, I'm gonna punch you. And it's pretty incredible. Phil thinks that this is one of his top 5 of all time, so there you go. Philly's stamp of approval. And what Death
Well, I
Row
will
is
check
about is
that
when
anime.
you die, if you die at the same time as somebody, your souls get sent to a location where these spirits decide whether you're going to heaven or hell, and they make you play a game to bring out the best and the worst of your humanity to decide whether you're going to heaven and hell. So, you know, it's a bit like Saw, but not, you know, as horrible. So you've got this like classy bar with this guy and this girl, and they do things like, hey, play a game of darts where every thing you hit breaks
Darts?
an organ inside somebody's body, and then people have to do like horrible moral decisions, and it's just really cool and stylish and very dramatic. So I think a lot of you would really like Death Parade. So we've had high school clubs.
Okay,
we've
I will
had
check that.
Big adventures.
Anime.
We've had scary violence. I bet a lot of you are thinking, where's the pleasantness? I just need that slice of life. I just need a calm, peaceful thing to help me relax after a harrowing day of being alive.
What's that?
Fruits Basket. This is the purest show I have ever. It's so innocent and sweet. You need to protect it. It's the story of this girl who is sleeping in a
I
cage.
read this
And
manga.
she one day discovers this weird family in the woods from one of the pretty boys that goes to the school, and stumbles across the secret that all the people in their family
I remember
transform into the animals from the zodiac whenever they get touched
I remember
by
this
the opposite sex. Whoa,
manga
zany plot
when
twist. And
I
the reason
was
that this show is good is
in
not
an
about
elementary
comedy of
school.
what happened to all of these
Alright,
guys
yes,
turned into
I know this.
animals. It's about the sweetness
Well.
of this girl character who, despite having gone through so many traumatizing
They
things,
made
all she
the
wants to do
anime.
is help people and
It's
be nice to
totally
people and to get to know people.
I mean, it's
and
really
then
long,
to
man.
make them happy by working out what makes them tick. And honestly, she will be your role model. in life. You'll watch this and you'll think, this is so pure and innocent. This girl sees the best in everybody. She just wants to get to know people and make them happy. If everybody was her, the world would be a better place. And it is just so sweet. You'll cry. You'll just be doing like little tender smiles as you hold a soft fabric of some
You're so cute.
fruits basket. An honourable mention today is going to go to the Free movie, which so many people
I know Dan
This
is
is
totally a
anime about
big
the
fan
swimming
of
club that started off
Free,
kind of
and
stupid in the second
his
season.
favorite
It got
is
kind of
Haru.
actually surprisingly good and deep.
You have a
Talking about what you want to do with your life, and I liked it.
the
And this movie came out, which was going into the younger middle school years, and it's kind of stupid. It's basically filling in this angsty gap between when one of these guys' best friend moved to Australia and gave a bunch of emotional issues, and then when they go to high school.
Rin is so scared. Who ship Rin so scared, Rin? Who ship?
Why they don't like swimming and whether they're
Me.
going to swim in a medley together. Except all the drama is like, it's just so stupid. I swear to God, if you like 14-year-old swimming, maybe there'll be something in it for you. And finally, this isn't technically an anime, but Phil was like, you have to talk about this. I was like, I agree, we have to talk about it. This year, we watched, for the first time, Avatar: The Last Airbender. So this is not a Japanese anime, this is a Western cartoon.
I watched
Most
this
of you here
cartoon.
probably watched
Yes.
Nickelodeon, so I don't need to talk about it. But everyone's always said about how it's amazing.
I
and
finished
oh
this
my God,
cartoon.
It is incredible. What is it about like Full Metal Alchemist, Maggie, Avatar, these things that are just epic adventures with a group of friends? They're clearly my favourite kind of anime. Avatar is the story of a world where there's 4 tribes, fire, water, earth and air, and then people can learn to bend the elements, which is like magic, and there's
Ang
one guy called
saka
Avatar who
saka
can command all 4 elements.
kata
It's up to him to
kata
restore balance to
katara
the world by
kata.
stopping the evil Fire Nation that have
I
enslaved
forget.
everybody. And this is just
Yeah.
about a group of pals going on a grand adventure in a creative, magical universe, and it's just amazing. I think most of you have watched this and you agree. If you haven't, if you're one of like these weirdos that's never watched Avatar, you need to just watch it. It's just amazing.
I watched
And when
Avatar
it's
the
over,
live to
your life will
the
have
movie,
no
the
purpose and
live
it's left
action
in a void
too.
where nothing has any meaning anymore.
But
And when there is a
it's
sequel
totally
called The Legend of Korra, which is supposed to be
not
a bit more
like
grown up and even better, and everybody keeps telling me it's going to ruin my entire life and blah blah
what
blah.
I
And how
expect.
would I recommend it? And that is it. That is so much more anime to watch. I think you'll like all of those things. I'll list them down in the description. Make sure you check out the honourable mentions ones that I didn't talk about, because there's a few like Butler, which I'm sure lots of you like, which is kind of terrible, and Soul Eater, which is really good, and Chihaifu, which is kind of okay, and Magico Magico, which is like really incredible. Whatever. Check out the list. Crunchyroll.com/damn. Check out the cosplaying video if you want to see an emotional roller coaster of us, and I'll see you next time on the side channel. Hope it wasn't too dusty when you click this video in the subscription box. Remember the password for another week, and I'll see you next time. Bye! You interesting
You're so-
bunch. No, I'm not
Why
gonna
his
make
face
this.
so cute? So that's the recommendation. Anime recommendations from Daniels. Okay. He's totally recommend Yuri on Ice. That he changed the name is Humoristic on Ice. Well, I think this Yuri on Ice is totally a gay things, but with erotic, with sexy thing. Well, I always talk and I always mention this in every Yuri on Ice episode. I interest with Maggie. Well, I will check that anime, and it's totally cute that dance and feel just watch the last Airbender. I watched this cartoon in Nickelodeon and I finished it. So my review about this cartoon is totally awesome, and there's a next of the last after this cartoon there is Roka, but I've never watched that cartoon because one of my friends said that you'll be upset and you will be like this face. What the hell? And I thought that this cartoon talk about the us Katara and Aang's kids, but no, it's not what I expect. Okay, so this is is my live reaction of Daniel and anime recommendation part 2. Oh my god, I'm just totally look at his face and amazed, and in my mind there's a voice. Oh my god, he's so cute, he's so sexy. There's you're there. Okay, well, that's why I love Dan. He totally funny. Okay, enough that. Okay, I think if you guys love that recommendation, you can check from his www.crunchyroll.com/dan. And why I make why it feels like you get paid from me. Just like sale. It's yeah. Okay. Okay, so enough for this dance and recommendation. So I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in another videos that I will upload really soon. I'm sorry, I really say sorry for all of you that I so mess up with my uploads with my videos, but I will upload the anime reaction, live reaction, and leave a comment, leave a likes, and leave a subscribe, and I'll leave a love. So thank you for all of you who follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. It's really means a lot for me, and I'll see you in another videos of my live reaction, and see ya. Goodbye. Sampai jumpa.